Are you dreaming of a vacation home by the beach? Or maybe you're looking for an investment property for rental income.
If you own a home, you may already have the key to buying that second property with cash. Join us today as we show you the secrets to using your home equity.
Hi, everyone. Kristin and Keri here.
And today we're going to be talking about putting your home equity to work. So if you're dreaming of a vacation home by the beach, or maybe thinking about buying a rental for a little extra income, you already have the wherewithal to do that if you own a home. So we're going to show you how to put your home equity to work and buy that second home with cash.
Right.
Cool. Okay. So, Kristin, what is home equity anyway?
Well, let me tell you what that is. Home equity is really the difference between what you owe on the property and what the property is worth. So
Right.
let's say you had a home that was worth $500,000. You owe $200,000 on your mortgage. The home equity is then $300,000.
No kidding.
And that's a big deal.
It is. It is. Think about it. 2 out of 3 homeowners right now have at least 50% equity in their homes. So to put a more tangible number on that, if you think what it really means to someone like you, Core Logic shows the average homeowner has about $311,000 worth of equity built up. That kind of network can go a long way if you're trying to buy a second property, or even if you're thinking about buying another home.
So if you are thinking about doing that for whatever reason, what are the 3 main ways that you can go about tapping into your equity?
Well, there's 3 major ways that
Mhm.
people are using their equity these days. The first is a home equity loan.
Yep.
The second would be a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit.
Yep.
And the third, which is the most popular, is a cash-out refinance. So we're going to go through each one, break it down for you, show you the pros and cons of each, and see which one may be the best for you.
All right.
So,
Let's start with a regular, just straightforward home equity loan.
yeah, what's that, Kristen?
Well, it's like a second mortgage, really.
Okay.
You borrow a lump sum against your equity, usually as a
Mhm.
fixed rate. It's
Okay.
great because you have a fixed, predictable monthly payment.
Yep.
And if you want a one-time loan to purchase your second property outright, that's the best way to go.
Okay. But what if you want more flexibility? What does that bring us to?
Well, I think the next option would be a HELOC, which is the home equity line of credit. What
Okay.
does that look like, Keri?
It kind of looks like a credit card. It lets you borrow what you need as you need it. So you're only paying interest on what you're using. So if you're unsure of the exact amount that you'll need or that you want to pay for your second home in stages, a HELOC may be the right way to go for you.
Yeah. And then the last option you have is a cash out refinance. That's kind of where you replace your current mortgage with a larger one and pay down the mortgage and use the extra cash then to pocket for your second.
Right. What's an example of that? Let me talk a little bit about what the perks of paying cash are, because a lot of people will think, oh, I'll just go down, buy my second home on the beach and just get a mortgage. And you can do that. But in Florida, there's a lot of homes that are in flood zones. And when you do get a mortgage, you're going to be paying really high closing costs. So with a HELOC or a cash out or a home equity loan, historically, you pay less closing costs, and you have more freedom about insurance. So if you are buying a home on the beach, chances are you're going to be in flood zone.
Yep.
So we sell houses in flood zones a lot. We down on the Mayaca and everything. Now, those communities that we sell in have never, ever flooded, but yet they're in a flood zone. So if you're getting a loan on a home in a flood zone, your lender is going to demand flood insurance.
Right.
And flood insurance in Florida, I'll be honest, is quite expensive right now. Now, those communities have never flooded. So if you're paying cash, now you have the option to say, I just want homeowners. I don't want flood insurance. I'm going to take my chances.
Right.
Or you could even say, I don't want insurance at all, which is what some people do.
They do.
I know, but you have that freedom and that flexibility. So less closing costs, more freedom as far as insurance options and inspections and things like that with a cash offer.
Right.
Right.
And so when you're thinking about this, how do you figure out what's the right option for you?
Well, I think when you're looking at the 3 different choices of equity cash out, you want a lump sum. If you know exactly what your new home is going to cost, I would go for a home equity loan. If you want flexibility, if you're just shopping, you may want to get a HELOC going so that you can
Okay.
come down and shop. And then you only use
What you
pay
need.
interest on what you need. Then you may have extra for improvements as well. So you don't know. So you can save that extra money that you didn't use in the HELOC and you can use it for improvements in the home.
Okay.
And then if you want the biggest cash out, if you want to get the most for your equity, refinancing might be the best for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little higher closing costs with that, but otherwise you're good.
Excellent.
Yeah. So before making a decision,
Yeah.
always talk to a good mortgage professional
That's
to see
right.
what fit your
That's right.
financial picture the best. Yeah. So if you go to our website, floridasuncoastlifestyle.com, scroll down to our partners. We have 4 really great lenders that we like to work with,
Yeah.
with links to their websites and their information, or give us a call, phoneappointment.com, right up here. We would love to have a little chat with you and talk to you about how your home equity can help you buy your dream home on the beach with cash without even touching your savings.
And if you're looking for an investment property with a rental income, this is also a way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So second homes can be a great asset just for fun or for income.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So if you like this video and you'd like to see more, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as one of our family.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to chat with us, again, phoneappointment.com, set up a time. We'd love to have a little person-to-person chat.
And ring the bell.
And ring the bell. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we'll be back with another amazing video by Keri and Kristin.
Take care.
Bye.